Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. Making 20 grand. Go up here, as we always do. Knock something out. Always plenty of those, it seems. Although I think at the end of the last episode we actually knocked a bunch of that out. A bunch of different areas. Come down here to the southwest. We're getting close to this whole island being done. I think after that, because I want to move to different areas, but I think after we do that, we should actually just get this area right here where we have those natural resources, and I think we could use them. It would actually be really beneficial to go ahead and do that. We also need a new industrial area, I think, over there as well. There's just, I don't know why there's no stuff to buy. You could actually put some of this, more of this as a little industrial area too. That could help. I mean, you don't need massive industrial areas. You could use a little area like this. I don't want to use that because those one cell ones always seem to get ridiculous. They seem to go out more than anything else. I hope that's a firehouse that was just there. I need to check that out real quick. Alright, I thought it could be a school, and I was like, that'd be a problem. Alright, but I don't want to put any further with that because we could use this for residential and commercial. I don't think the pollution will get too far, but you can see we keep having these problems with the not enough goods to sell. Down here, that's why I put that there. The little industrial area. Hopefully that'll help. I don't know if it will or not, really. I don't know why we're having problems with dead people up here. Well, there is a gap, really. Found those two. I want to take two places out. We're going to have to take somebody out. It's the only way to take out only one person. Which is in the middle of an industrial area. Or commercial area. Go shopping and have someone cremated right next door. That's great. No one's crept up here, though. I mean, there's no demand. Well, there's a little demand. Although that could be for offices as well. Alright, so we have some good residential over here. No real need for commercial. I'm still surprised by that. There still isn't any real need for that. I'm very surprised. You could have commercial down here, too. I don't think that's a good place for residents with the, train tracks there. I know I wouldn't appreciate that. Put in a little residential here. Let's check out the schools. I don't know where our schools are. Elementary school. Wow, there's a big gap, isn't there? Of course, it's not going to fit well there. Alright. I had to turn my mic off. I had a cough. Jeez. See, these people are never going to have access to that. That's probably... I wonder if that's even full. Getting close to it. See, these people will probably never have access to it. So we might need to put this as residential in a little bit and at a high school over here. This will get full pretty quick, I'm sure, as well. Was there anywhere... Yeah. See, maybe they're new. Maybe they're new and that's why it's so red. They haven't had a chance yet to get in there. Let me check crematories down here. Well, there's two. I won't put one there. Hopefully that'll be enough. Light commercial there, dense there. I'll go ahead and put some commercial down here. I don't know if anyone will buy it. I don't want to go too far. Actually, I can go to this road right here. Hell, might as well put these guys in here as well. Missed some of this, I don't know how. Alright, that looks good. Nah, see, they're going out of business. Got a double. I hate that. Still haven't built in there. It's kind of surprising. Well, they need people, they say. Well, we have tons of residential. I mean, there's people all around you. I don't know how you're short on workers. I'll go ahead and make this residential. We're going to do it anyway, so might as well just go ahead and do it. Beat around the bush. See, they're closer now. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and put that guy up there. Let's check this little guy right here. He's still not full, so I won't mess with it for now. We could put one over here eventually, if we really need it. You don't want these people over here getting too smart, though, because they got to work over here, and that their intelligence apparently does really interfere with getting those jobs. Because I remember my other city, I created a college, and all of a sudden, all my industrial areas, they couldn't hire anyone. The only connection I could make was we just started a college, and so people were like, well, heck with that. And it hurt me bad for a long time. I'm really surprised that they're still saying they don't have people. Fire, fire, fire. We have fire departments around. Yeah, they're already there. All is well. Okay. Yeah, see, out of business, not enough goods to sell. I'm sure. Yeah, there's well, if there's not enough goods and it just said make it industrial areas, well, I just did, and there's now summer coming in, but it doesn't seem like enough. Alright. Oh my goodness. We need to, I was just gonna say, move on to some subway creating. A lot of them over here, isn't there? Unreal. Who let that burn down? Don't we have... Oh, it's because of the traffic, I'm sure. Ooh. Yeah. I wonder if the subways are even really helping. Look at that. Well, that's not as bad. Remember, that used to be backed up clear to here. So maybe the subways have helped at least a little. I don't know, but hopefully. One of its tips it said about the highways, if you're having a highway traffic jam, have it empty it out into a roundabout, which we have no area for a roundabout now. That could be helpful in the future, I guess. But the thing is, those roundabouts take up so much room. Like a roundabout. Look how much... That's not a roundabout. They take out a pretty significant amount of room. But, I mean, I guess if it helps your traffic out, it could be worth it. I wish you guys would just all go out of business at once and destroy yourselves. Alright, we're down to 18,000. Let's check out our subways. We're down to 6455. I think we were up around 7,000. But like I say, over time, it diminishes, and I don't understand that. Alright, that's still not hooked up. There we go. Eventually I'll click the right thing. I wish I knew how to turn that. Like, I want it pointed the other way. So you can do it by that way, but see, I don't know why. That's not very intelligent. Come over to that way. Oh, those really come at an angle. I really don't like that. Put that one there. We need to come up this area. Everything is so built in here. I'd really like to be over here somewhere. There's a big building there. I don't want to knock that one building down. Alright, I'll put it there. There's kind of a gap there, but eh. See, a lot of these places are so built in. Man, I would really like to be there. Park's in the way. So that would knock out 2 buildings. I want to be the least intrusive. I just don't know how, any other way to do that. But that guy, we're gonna have to just knock down buildings. It's the only way we can do it. Put you right here. I guess that's it for you. You'll have to connect over here. Alright, hook this up. 6,400. I kind of remember that so we can know if what we're doing is even worth it. Or, well, not if it's worth it, but are people really using this stuff? Over here. Kind of a gap there, but I hope it should be alright. Last one. And where should you should be right here. Right? I don't want to... Well, no, I think we do want to come up here. Yeah, you can't cross up. That way they don't have to back up. Even though that's kind of stuff... I don't think it really matters, but oh well. I don't think it matters if they have to back up or not. I'll start here with you. Come on, new line. New line. And I want to drag. Create new line. There we go. I'll come this way. Man, look at all those going out of business. Subways are up a little bit. We're at 64.88. Sounds like it's a ton. See, these people are liking it. I love it when we see all the smiley faces. I don't know if they can stop where there's not electric. It kind of seem like they shouldn't be able to. And those are some big gaps in between those on the other side. Maybe not. Maybe it just seems that way. And complete the line. Yay. Yay, they say. Over here. Let's change that from red. You can hear people leveling up, so they must like it. Red. Alright. Whoops. I think they're leveling up because of the subways. I mean, it's a big... If you think about it, someone puts in a subway in real life, that's a huge, huge deal. So maybe they made it like that in this game. Still, I mean, our biggest problem is the not enough goods. Yeah, crossroads and traffic. I know. How many times are you going to tell me that? I know, but there's nothing I can do about that one. We really need it. It's not like it's going to improve traffic a whole lot. That place is... Like, look at that area. It's just ridiculous. Look at all the flashing lights, ambulances and stuff. I don't know why ambulances are trying to get from so far away. It's like, come on. There's so many other ambulance places closer. Yeah, see, these people don't have enough people. I really want to see that fill in so I can see how far we need to keep these guys, the residential, away. Like, I think this would be safe to go ahead and put. Because they built out to here. Where do we just, maybe out to here? Oh no, that's why we need them to build. Yeah, that's far enough away. This place is building in. Didn't we just have a fire over here a little bit ago? least you're not full. That's a first. Hey, they got their people? That's sweet if they did. It's very nice. Sweet. Alright, knock you down. Still a lot of commercial available. Still a lot of residential available. Kinda sucks because we need to finish this area out. We could... Why don't we finish this area out? Because we got, subway problems over here. I was gonna say we could do some industrial over here, but there's no point because we're gonna do industrial over here. Alright, what needs to happen over here? This is a huge residential area. Got offices over here. Kind of thinking commercial in here and then residential to fill it out. That way we have residential areas surrounding a commercial area. It seems like it would help the commercial areas have tons and tons of people around. Get off! Where are you there? Oh, did someone build there? Oh, you did. A small, tiny little house. Go. Get your tiny little house out of here. What is that anyway? Alright, the high school. And it's not full. The only one. Only thing about building more commercial, our big problem is there's not enough goods. So the commercial is going to most likely fail. But we have to get this area, people in this area, so we can get these subways going. Residential areas is going to suck for a little bit. So we can get things built better. Trying to find... There we go. We'll put this... Yeah, we'll put it right there. Always gotta have one. You build the furthest away. Practically. So thank you for that. Because I gotta get you power now. Oh, that was not good. Cannot build on water. Well, yes, you can. What do you mean you can't build on water? Knock you out. That was kind of weird. I don't know what was going on there. See, at least I guess everything will be connected now. It's ridiculous that you have to build out like that real quick. Alright. More residential. Need to eventually work on these schools over here. Let people move in and get it situated, I think, and then we'll be able to figure it out a little better. We'll build... Actually, take these two away. Sweet, so this will all be ready for people to move in. Businesses as well. A little light right there. Light like that as well. Alright, that whole area is zoned now. Hopefully we get some people moving in. Looks like there's a little bit of activity. That'll help, especially with the subways. Arrgh. Look at all this crap, man. Need the industrial... You'd think like, if there's not enough goods to sell, the industrial people would be setting up more shop, you know? Like, hey, they need goods. It'd be pretty easy for the... Financially, Because everyone needs your goods. Apparently, the economy doesn't work like that in cities of Skylines or something. So I knew if there was all these shops that needed goods, the hell I'd be creating a damn business to create some. And have it easy money, you'd think. No such thing as easy money, I guess. Subways. 64, so we increased a little bit. Not much. Not much at all. Now what? Do we start designing here? We could. Alright. Actually, I want you to come out a little more. Like that. My weird designs that aren't really designs at all. Come over here and then bend around. That takes up space. No, not mirrored at all. Doesn't look that bad. Now I'm kind of stumped. Just build that there. You there. See, it all comes together like magic. That's empty. What could we do there? Well, small road. Okay, go straight here. Bend that. Bend that there. And we'll just leave that open. Go back to our bigger roads. Go straight. Oh, come on. There we go. Got around that. That'll be a big intersection if I put anything there. Yeah, I didn't think anything could be able to be built there. Daggone it. I didn't want to build on that, but what choice do we really have? Damn, that could have looked really cool with like a circle, but I don't know. I think you'd want to live there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Come on. That looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. That's my style right there. That's kind of ridiculous. Need to build something around there so your eye doesn't get drawn to the ridiculousness. Because it'd be a circle, but then this kind of messes it up. I don't know. Could we fix that? I mean, it's never going to be circular. That's better, I guess. Looks ridiculous. Not as bad. Now. It's too much curve, but I kind of want to keep it. That there. Let's get small road. Alright. That's a lot of area. It's still got tons and tons. Let's see, this area, not a whole lot going on. Up to over 7,000 again on the subways. That's nice. So we've increased it 600 or so with our last subway line. What is this? Too few services. Well, you're eventually going to have subways. Emphasis on eventually. Ah, doubled it again. Keep doing that. Alright, because we're about to finish, I think I'll put in, before we go, one last subway line. Probably go over time again, but oh well. Alright. Sweet. Now we can put that one there. Ah, there's no... So I don't have anything built out here, which is kind of good. That there. Alright. Come up here. There's like a cluster business. I'm going to take that out because those are all small businesses. And those always do terrible anyway. So I think they were the right one to take out. Guess it'll end there, huh? So they're not spaced out all that well. I don't know if that's good or bad. Alright. Connect them up. See, we're pretty close to that other line. Like I say, I don't know if that's bad. I don't have the roads built out, so this has got to be the last one over there for a little while until we get the roads built out. And I can put in the subways before we even put in businesses and stuff. That'll be helpful, so we want to knock stuff out. Alright. Let's put up our... Make a line. Create a line. So there's kind of a gap there, but... I think it's still good. See? They're liking it. Which is obviously good for us. Alright, there's our new line. We're up to 7,200, and that line hasn't even been created yet. So we're up 800 with that last, well, not the last one, I guess, now the second from last one we did the first time in this episode. Sweet. Alright, so it's about donezo for this episode. Let's go ahead and knock some things down. Hey, that place is doing great. That's nice. This place is settled down. We were having tons of people with raw material problems. That's kind of calmed down. That's nice. This place had been doing a lot better up here. Some fires. Some fires. Guess, is traffic still that bad? Like the highways, there's like no traffic. Some pile-ups there. Everywhere else it seems to be flowing pretty good. Oh my god. 20% leaving, 8% leaving, 12, 4. You know, you could just, like, take one ship and just fill it up, you know? This game does weird... It's like the trains, you know? Why are you sending out stuff like that? It's not even close to full. You're just creating traffic. What's going on over here? Are these commercial having problems too? It's kind of crazy. I guess everybody's having some commercial problems all over the city, or are they different cities? I still don't know. They seem to be different cities instead of one big city. Come on. Oh, there's so many of them. Ah, daggone it. Wrong one. He'd probably gone out of business anyway. Everybody else says, oh my goodness. You, and there's one more over here. Alright. I don't care if a building is on fire. Fire department's there. Hopefully, they can put it out. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. We're doing good on the subways. Like I say, we'll put in the roads, and then we can continue with the subways. We'll pretty much have everything connected for subways and everything. It'll be pretty nice to have the Southwest done with that, and then we'll just get everything filled in. It looks like it's filling in pretty good down here. This area, yeah, it's doing better. Final check, and down to 7,100. Alright, well, everybody, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Catch you on the next episode.